This just in, I actually have no top stories for this week. This is a first, but it's probably due to the fact that I've also just been on my couch like a little couch potato since Tuesday. So with that said, guys, grab a snack and grab a drink to keep yourself entertained, because I doubt this would be a juicy video. Hello, my most beautiful friends. It's so weird to sit down and film. I have not filmed since Tuesday because I have been incredibly sick. I actually did film this eye look with you because I actually did film this eye look for you guys. It's with the new Natasha Denona balloon palette, and I actually tell you guys everything that kind of happened to me this past week in that video, and that'll be out tomorrow for you guys to see. But I have been incredibly sick. I came down with sinusitis, which is a pretty bad sinus infection, along with a really bad common cold. On top of that, I did get tested for the flu and for COVID. It did come back negative, but I tell you guys my entire story and my experience that I've had this past week. So I really kind of not been paying too much attention to what's been happening in the beauty community. Now, I do know of some things that I've seen pop up. The first one being Robert Welsh just recently did a video where he did a deep dive on Lottie London and how Lottie London is being a pretty shady business. Apparently they're like $8 million in debt, and they have not been sending out anyone's pre-orders since like November and October. He did a great deep dive. If you guys want to see what is happening over with that brand, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of Lottie London. And it's funny because I have received packages from them in the past, and I have not always liked their products, so I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. I will leave his video down below. Another one that I saw is actually from Bethany Frankel. So I love Bethany Frankel. I've never watched The Real Housewives or whatever show she was on. I found her on TikTok, and I know that she is a pretty prominent figure over in the Hollywood space, and she does amazing reviews. She's completely unbiased. Like, she is one that I loved her doing a deep dive on the Walmart Birkin bag. Oh my God, I freaking loved it because she thinks those bags are ugly as fuck. It's essentially what she said, but she did a great deep dive. And so anyway, she has recently called out a brand called Lashify, and how this brand is going after her, trying to go after her legally because she used another brand's product, and they're trying to say that that brand is, you know, infringing on their trademark, is stealing their work, and they're going to go after her. They're like, you're
a part of this now. You use this pro lash kit. You're a product of this lawsuit. We're going to use you as an example because you used another brand's product that is mimicking ours, and so you're going to be sued.
And she's like,
fucking bring it. Bring it.
Sue me, because she, I believe, is the owner of Skinny Martini drink, and she talks about how there's so many dupes out there. Every single big major brand dupes one another. That's just how life is. If one product comes out with micellar water and it sells out, well, 15 other companies are going to create their own version of this. I mean, they even do it for drugs. Like, oh, well, not that type of drug. I mean, I'm sure they do. But like, think about it. Like antibiotics, for example. You could buy a name brand. Hello? Do not have a ghost. People think I have a ghost. I do not. No, that was just sitting on top of something that was very flimsy. But like, think about it this way, like drugs, you know, for example, you can buy either a name brand or you can buy the generic version of it, like a dupe version of it. That's the exact same thing. So it's not uncommon for brands to dupe each other, and pretty much this Lashify company is saying that they are being duped and they're suing this brand for this, and she's now involved in the drama, and she's calling them out saying, freaking bring it. T-Spill, and I'm not really one to watch a lot of drama, posted a great video on this. I'm not really one to watch a lot of drama, but she posted a great video on what is currently happening with the Bethany Frankel / Lashify situation. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to see a full deep dive. Normally, I like to talk about these subjects myself, but since I really am not very knowledgeable subjects because I haven't been doing my research, I don't feel it's best that I speak on it. So I will leave the people who did down below for you guys to check them out. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't have any top stories this week. Normally I do, but like Glamlight hasn't been dropping anything. Brands haven't been, you know, spilling too much details on future launches. So, you know, I have been I've been really sick, and my husband's now sick, and it's been a week, y'all. It's been a week, but I'm here. I could not miss another upload because it's the most oddest sensation for me to not work. I absolutely hated not working. I was very upset by it, and you know, my friends were like, you need to stop. Like, you need to stop working. And I was like, I don't know how. So I'm here. I'm on the mend. I'm not 100%, but I'm on the mend. I'm on medication. So hopefully it kicks this nastiness out. So we're gonna just go ahead and then dive into this week's new makeup releases and what I've seen that's been announced and whatnot. And we're gonna kind of talk about whether we think we should get them. First, I saw this last week, but I didn't talk about it because it wasn't fully revealed until after I posted my video. But Miss Pat McGrath decided to do a collaboration with Candy Crush. Now, I'm gonna be really frank with you guys. I have never played Candy Crush. I know I've never played Candy Crush. I like playing mobile games, but the mobile games that I play are probably different than what people expect, maybe. I play a lot of casino games, okay? I play a lot of casino games because I think they're so fun and I'm really addicted to the casino games. So I don't really ever play Candy Crush. And so when I saw that Pat McGrath was doing a collab with them, I was like, why? Like, why are they doing a collab with them? Plus, I am still kind of scorned from Pat McGrath years ago because Pat McGrath was doing collaborations with Star Wars. And I thought that was the coolest thing because I'm a big Star Wars nerd. And then come to find out, you guys are just chef kiss. You guys are geniuses. And you guys are like Allie. Literally, she's taking one of her pre-existing palettes and just putting a Star Wars sticker on it and claiming that it's a new collab. And I was like, what? I literally had no idea. Not only did I not know, but so many people who maybe don't shop Pat McGrath religiously, don't pay attention to the brand, may not know that that is also just a palette that already existed with a sticker on it. That a palette that was on sale for like $79, and she put a sticker on it and charged for $120. And you guys were so great at educating me on that. And I'm just like, is this the same situation? Is she doing the exact same thing where she's taking a pre-existing color from her collection and just putting the Candy Crush label on it? Like, that's kind of the vibe I get. Plus, it's kind of weird because it's candy cane theme, and for some reason, this doesn't give me the vibe of Candy Crush. This actually kind of reminds me of Chutes and Ladders. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, this looks like Chutes and Ladders to me, and almost like a Christmas collection. I don't see Candy Crush at all, but granted, I never played it, so I don't know. But Candy Cane is Chutes and Ladders and Christmas. And it's just lips. It's just lips with some nail polish. So for me, this is such an easy pass. I don't see this being worth it at all, in my opinion. But yeah, it's so weird and odd, and I don't get the purpose of it. Up next, NARS is launching a new, looks like summer/springtime collection. This is a new limited edition collection. It says, enter resort mode with this limited edition sun-inspired shades that capture the glistening glamour of the south of France. All insides are exclusive, striking striped case inspired by captivating coastal colors. So honestly, I'm pretty sure these are all existing palettes that they just threw a different label. They just threw like a different cover on because it still has like the Orgasm palette, Laguna, High Life, Wondrous. Like, to me, they're all the same. They just have a different style packaging. I don't really see anything unique and new about them. At least that's what it doesn't look like to me. Like, it's unique and new. I don't know. Am I crazy? Or are these all like just pre-existing stuff they just threw a new label on? What a waste of money. That's a no for me. Up next, it looks like Sol de Janeiro is rolling out with 3 new fragrances for the summer. We only see 2, but it says 3. So you have Danca Mystica and Flor Mystica. So the Flor Mystica is supposed to feel like the first kiss of sunlight. So the top notes are going to be orange blossom and coconut water. Well, that's it. I'm getting it. Coconut water. And the heart notes are flamingo flower, Brazilian gardenia, white roses. Ooh, but it has roses. Ooh, I hate the scent of roses. It's just not a good scent for me. And the base notes are lush palm leaf and golden musk. I'm gonna have to smell that in person. And then the other one, the blue one, is called Agua Mystica. The top notes are neroli, tangerine, and white pineapple. Heart notes are peony and jasmine petals, and base notes are white cider and salty skin accord. What are these names? I never understand what this means. And last one is the Danica. This one's supposed to be a fig and champagne accord with the heart notes of lily of the valley, white orchis, and Anjou pear. Base notes are sandalwood, amber drops, and vanilla. So for me, I would definitely have to smell these in person. I love the summer scents that I got from Sol de Janeiro last year, and now they're rolling out with some new ones. I think Sol de Janeiro has some great fragrances. They're not lasting. They don't last all day for me, but they do make great like refreshers and great toppers mixed with my perfumes. So I'm definitely going to smell this in person as soon as they come out. Up next, Haus Labs has a new product coming out. They're launching a brand new Bio Radiant Glassy Highlighter Balm. This is a glide on glassy skin with a hydrating multi-use highlighter. It has 64% skincare actives to boost hydration and skin and strengthen skin barrier. I just really wish that brands would get away from using skincare all the time in their products. Like, I get that has some great benefits to it, but I already have a nice skincare routine for morning and night, and I don't need to be adding more skincare to my makeup, especially because at the end of the day, you don't know how that skincare is going to react to other makeups that have different types of skincare in it. Like, that could be the real reason why my makeup looks shitty or not, because the two different types of skincare components coming together might not mesh well. So I just wish that brands would start to separate the two. I don't know why they still so heavily focus, and maybe they focus on it because back in like 2020, 2021, it was all about the clean girl aesthetic. They're really focusing on skincare, and I feel like they just have not realized that people are slowly starting to evolve out of that and not necessarily wanting a lot of skincare inside their makeup. But I will say I do like some of the products that House Ab has come out with. I don't know if I'll necessarily try this just because I don't really like highlighter sticks. They never tend to work out for me, especially because I do have to heavily set my face with setting powder. It'd be kind of just a waste of time for me to get. So I'm probably going to skip on this. Next, in Europe, it looks like L'Oreal just relaunched a brand new Infallible Skin Ink. This is a foundation and a concealer offering a flawless complexion for up to 48 hours. The coverage of foundation with the concealing power of a concealer for a flawless matte finish. So it's available in 15 shades. I want to try this. I would want to try this. I mean, it's kind of unique that because it looks just like a concealer, but it's supposed to be a foundation as well. I want to try this. I love L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I'm really curious to see how well this particular product is going to work. Sign me up. I want to try this. Hands down. I want to see. Also, like, how much product would you have to go through to do it to be like a foundation concealer mix? I feel like you'd be going through like a lot. Up next, backed by popular demand, Hard Candy is relaunching or restocking their Girl Scout collection. So they're restocking their Cookie Crush collection and their Thin Mint collection. It'd be kind of cool is if they were to actually collaborate with the Girl Scouts and do a percent of their percent of the proceeds go to the Girl Scout Foundation. Because like right now it's Girl Scout season, and let me tell you, them little girls be standing outside my Publix and they're like, Thin Mints, and I'm like, yep, you had me at Thin Mints. I actually was already going to buy from you, but you already had me at Thin Mints. The second you say that, I want them. And the shortbread cookies, oh my God, I love Thin Mint cookies. I love the Girl Scout cookies. They're so freaking good, especially if you freeze the Thin Mints. Oh, so good. So I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they were to collaborate them and maybe they can sell the makeup alongside that. I don't know if that would ever work, but that'd be really cool. I never picked up this collection. Hard Candy is one of those brands that I've tried, but not really tried enough to really like them. I don't know how the eyeshadow quality works. Maybe if I see this in store, I'll pick it up. But yeah, if you guys wanted to get your hands on this, it's now back in stock. Up next, I did talk about this a while ago, but it's officially available right now. Polite Society did release their Cabana Blurring Bronzer. This is the easiest bronzer you're ever going to use. It's a melting bronzer that combines both liquid and powder into one. It's going to retail for $34. And this is one of those products I would genuinely want to try. I want to know what it feels like. Is it going to feel like a powder bronzer? Is going to feel like a liquid bronzer? I genuinely want to know how this is going to work and how this will work for me, especially because like I said, I have really oily skin. So if I do go in with a liquid contour or liquid bronzer, I do set my face afterwards and I do put a powder on top of that. Will I need to do the same thing? Do I put it on before the powder? Do I put it on after the powder? I really want to try this. I really do like Polite Society, so I am curious about this one. Up next, it's officially available. I talked about this like a week or two ago, but NYX Cosmetics officially dropped their Butter Melt highlighter, and it looks like it's going to be available in like 8 different shades. They're going to retail for $12 each. And these look beautiful. These look absolutely beautiful. I bet you they melt so seamlessly. And I love the fact there's different highlighter colors for different skin tones. I really, really appreciate that. I love there's like a green one. Like that's kind of cool. Like the green one, but there's pink, there's purple, there's orange. Like there's just a multitude of colors. It makes it so versatile for a lot of skin tones out there. And I genuinely want to try this. This says that this is going to be a silky smooth powder highlighter that delivers a high impact glow that melts right into the skin for a butter up finish. I have never tried the Buttermelt bronzer or the Buttermelt blush because every time I see them in person at my local Ulta or Target, they're opened and used. So that's a no for me. But I probably honestly will make an order, and maybe I'll do, because I used to do this last year and I said I want to bring it back this year, where I do a full face of a drugstore brand. And I did that a lot last year and I want to bring it back this year. So I think I did NYX one time. I don't remember, but we'll definitely bring NYX. We'll bring Wet n Wild. Like, we're going to try out all the drugstore ones and see which one maybe out of all of them is the best drugstore out of all the brands that has the most usable products. So I am going to definitely pick this up. Up next, it's officially back, but Ulta is doing their 21 Days of Beauty event. This one's supposed to be back and bigger than ever. For 3 whole weeks, shop beauty deals at up to 50% off makeup, skincare, hygiene, body care, fragrance, and more. There's going to be 250 plus daily and weekly steals, and it's going to be running from March 7th through March 27th. And I've actually had quite a few review of you guys reaching out to me asking if I'm going to be doing a video on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. And my answer is no. I didn't do it last year. I'm not doing it this year. I personally don't find them fun. I think a lot of times Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale is really disappointing. Like, I find it so disappointing. I never get excited about it. I think they tend to be the exact same products on sale every single time that I feel like I'd just be wasting my time to sit here and talk about a sale that I know I'm not going to shop because I don't find it exciting, and then to repeat myself time and time again. Like, I just find it to not be exciting. I love doing the Sephora sale because Sephora is not putting one particular item on sale. It's 20% off the entire store depending on what level you are when it comes to their membership. So for me, that's more exciting because I'm pretty much just telling you guys what I recommend and what I'm going to buy versus what I'm forced to buy because it's the only ones on sale with Ulta. So I know there's going to be so many amazing content creators. I know there'll be so many different amazing content creators out there who probably will do dedicated videos on this sale and talk to you guys about each day. But for me, I'm going to pass just because I'm not going to shop the sale. So yeah, it's a pass for me. But definitely stay tuned because I'm sure some of you out there will definitely do some videos for you guys. Speaking of Ulta, I am kind of mad that I did not know about this. I don't know if they just decided to announce this, but I really wish I could have gone. But last year I went to Sephora, and it was an event that was held in Atlanta, Georgia. Previously, it's been done in LA. But Ulta is doing their version of Sephora, which is called Ulta Beauty World. It says Ulta Beauty World has everything. It has 195 plus brands and over $1,000 worth of swag, live demos, food, fun, and live music. It's gonna be coming to San Antonio on April 26, 2025. 2025. And for me, I wish I had known about this because I would have loved to have gone. I don't actually know what the tickets are. Let me actually find out. Let me find out how much the tickets are. Okay, so it says, what is Ulta Beauty World? Get ready for an immersive beauty experience like no other. Ulta Beauty World is a one-day event created to bring our community together for a day filled with excitement, connection, and unforgettable beauty moments. Connect with brands you love, explore exclusive experiences, and discover what makes beauty feel truly special. I wish I could have gone. How much is it? Out of curiosity. You just register for the event? There's no way. There has to be a price point on this. Like, I'm having a hard time believing there's not a price point. Because with Sephora, I had to pay to go to the event. And this one just says register. There's like no price point. Ain't no way. Are you serious? So apparently this is Ulta Beauty's first ever beauty event. I definitely feel like they were copying off Sephora. But I'm not seeing if there's a price point. You just register and hopefully you can get a ticket. I would have to assume, because people are saying they got their tickets. Like, I would have to assume there's some sort of price point. But this would be really cool if I could have gone to this. I would have absolutely loved to have gone to this. But if you guys live in San Antonio, Texas, I will leave the link down below if you guys want to go register for this event. If it does cost something, let me know. I'm not seeing anywhere where there is a price point, but let me know because I feel like this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool event. So if you guys are able to go, I will have it linked down below for you guys because that seems really cool. That seems really cool. I wish I could have gone. I have a trip planned at that time, so I will not be able to go, but that'd be so cool. I love the fact they're doing that. I love seeing beauty events happen. I never really gone to beauty event besides Sephora. I never got to go to like IMATS or Ipsy and all the type of stuff they used to do back in the day. So I really hope that more places like Sephora and Ulta continue to do events like this because they're so fun. It's a great way to bring a community together and just have like a nice makeup con. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. I really wish I could have gone. But like I said, I'll have that detail about that event linked down below if you guys want to go check it out. But that is it for today's video. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I did not have any breaking news for you guys today. I have just been out of it. This, sinus infection and cold really kind of took me out and I did not expect it. And I am just trying to get better. I'm trying really hard not to let my nose drain right now. I really need to blow my nose, but I just appreciate the kind words you guys gave to me for letting me have the week off. It was very weird to do, but I'm here and hopefully we can just continue to get better slowly each and every single day. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, R for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.